Hello, and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough/walkthrough of Digimon World 2 for the PS1. Last time we got to we repaired the archive ship, got to File Island, fought Master Terramon, and got to File City, as well as, fused up our party and got a new party running. That being Piximon, the Terrible, Gatamon, the guy we had for a long time in our healer, and Ice Devimon, now Miotismon, the Wrecker of Universes. Why? You will see soon. Speaking of which, I've done some ordering of our items. We now have a few Data HP ROMs, Vaccine HP ROMs, Virus HP ROMs, and Virus MP ROMs, 5 of them. I wonder why. You will see in a moment, but before that, let us exit the city and go to the world map. Any second now. Hooray! Here we are, and we are on Fire Island. We have the option of 4 domains here: Diode Domain, Giga Domain, Port Domain, and Scan Domain. Those are in order. Diode is the virus dungeon, Giga is the vaccine dungeon, Port is the data dungeon, and Scan is the mix of the 3. And as well as the one that you cannot go to right now, for reasons. That being said, we should go to one that's probably easiest to us, since our team is technically a bit lower level than normal. And that means it's Giga Domain. Why the vaccine dungeon? You'll see in a moment. Oh. Well, I messed up. Giga Dungeon's dark. I cannot do anything here. Yeah, apologize. The Giga Dungeon is the plot relevant one, and therefore you cannot go here. So instead of that, I'll see you in a moment in the world map again. Whoops. Here I am, the idiot that I am. And anyway, vaccine is actually the worst one for us. I want to go to the port domain first, which is the one with data Digimon. Why? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, we are data tamers. Of course, we'd love to see more data Digimon. There is, of course, this one here, Centarmon. But as usual, I'll be skipping all fights with Digimon we already fought because, yeah, we have no reason to fight them again. Ah, damn blockers. Guess we gotta go around. I do have a bunch of missile freeze and mag missile freeze. The dungeon I was repeatedly doing had exclusively those 2 items. But that was, I believe, a 4 blocker. No, wait. It's... yeah, yellow is level 1. Green is level 2. Blue is level 3. Purple is level 4. So yeah, we actually cannot break that right now. But oh well. Doesn't matter that much. We're just kind of going for the exit, which I believe is floor 10. So about as long as Codomain. And wow, the exit is in the dumbest place. It's in the big room, isn't it? It could be up here. Could be up here. It is up here. So not in the dumbest place. Excellent. Took care of that fight real quick. And damn it, I actually wanted to open that chest. That's what happens when you press up and to the left and you just kind of... the game just doesn't kind of register it. Oh well, let's keep going. And that's a quick exit. I'll take it. We should keep just going down, and eventually we'll get to where we have to go. Let me just check my notes here. When is the first new Digimon here? About floor 6. Good to know. And I know this layout. This is the layout where I'll probably need to use a mag missile, isn't it? Please don't tell me it's mag missile 4. Ah, good, it is not. Let's use a free. Destroy the Electrospire. And let's go check the top room out first. That should normally have a chest, right? No. Well, it might have had a chest, maybe, but not this time. And yeah, we have to fight one fight. I'm still just fighting fights instead of running, because, well, party's a bit low XP right now, so that's not going to stay for long. From maybe I shouldn't, but oh well. Ooh, a memory bug zap too. That would be great if I cared about memory bugs or memory bug zaps, so, you know, not that great. More Digimon we already fought, so let's just keep going. Hopefully right into the exit. That is not the case. We did not go right into the exit. So, oh well. Hopefully that will change, but you never know. Did I just make a loop-de-loop? I sure did. Excellent. Whoop, let's try going topwards. That should have better odds, question mark? Yes, I know, the question mark shouldn't be said audibly, but, you know. Good emphasis. What's here? HP this 2, that's cool, and a fight. Yep. So let's keep going. We are on floor 4, just almost halfway there. Oh, actually, exactly halfway there. We are at floor 5. Never mind, and this looks like a unique floor. Look at these new winding ones. It sadly isn't. I believe this is just a new type of floor that you can find from now on Fire Island. And yeah, we found the exit right away. Excellent. Well, this is the first floor where we should be able to meet new Digimon. You know what? Let's just dance around him. Come closer. Come one more closer. Excellent. Probably messed up. Oh, but we didn't even have to do that. Works with me. Ooh, it's still nothing new. Damn. Oh well. So, let's keep going. Ooh, that's a spiral level 4. I cannot actually break that one, so I'm going to have to go around. Top or bottom have both good options of being the direction I have to go with. Going to hope it's bottom. Seems closer to being correct. Wasn't, but this path should lead there. And no new Digimon yet. That's a shame. Oh well, just floor 6. It can appear a lot here. Well, also, yeah, it can appear on this floor. I just took a look at my notes. Apparently this is not a 10th floor dungeon. It's a 15th floor dungeon. Haha. Let's just go straight forward because this floor also happened. Wow, I find the exits right away. Conflicted here. Yeah, I probably could just skip this, but I actually want to make sure I find all the new enemy types. Let me just make a quick check here. Nope. And I can also check up there. I'm not going to this. It can also appear on floor 9, but it's not guaranteed to appear. So it's possible we're not going to meet one of the new enemies. But oh well, the scan domain is a mix of all, so who cares? And this is a treasure floor, so yeah, it's definitely not appearing here. Oh well, let's just keep going. Let's hope for good treasure. Part fix. Not what I call good treasure, so thanks game. We know there's another one on the bottom, so the only one that can still be treasure is one up here. Since bottom right, bottom left cannot be a treasure, because bottom is. Top left is one, so top and just left cannot be ones either, I believe. So let's just check this one last room. empty. Thanks, game. I'll go this way just to avoid those mines. Yep, that's floor 9. Hey, we actually made it very far in already, which is kind of funny. Well, we are on floor 10 now. Which still doesn't have a new Digimon. Wow, we are masters at avoiding the new ones, aren't we? Never mind doubly so. I just checked my notes again. I was looking at the wrong Mega Data Digimon domain that's going to come up soon. This dungeon only has 13 floors. Yeah, I think it's 13, possibly 14. And only, what's it, 2 new packs of Digimon? Yeah, 2 new packs. So apparently I'm a huge idiot. Ooh, should I open that? Yeah, I'll open this. Who cares? I can just run. It's not a big issue. And it could be something good. It's a power disc. Not that great. So let's just keep going. Hopefully with more accurate information from me. Nothing here. And ooh, it's this pack. We already fought that pack. That's for sure. The Piximon and Co pack. The Piximon, Togemon, and one other Digimon. Where we actually first time caught our Piximon. So I'll just skip that. And still nothing new. Excellent. Well, thankfully we have new and better tires. We can just skip both of these guys. And go straight to the exit. This was a surprisingly fast floor. Well, kind of. A bit winding, but also fast. Straightforward, perhaps. And now we should be on the first floor with new Digimon. Which neither of these two are. Look at them move. Let's pick up the chest. Nope, nothing. Oh well, let's just leave them be. And hopefully find the new Digimon that's here. Come on, Lucky. Nope. I'm not sure if I'm lucky or unlucky here. Probably the second one, since I want to find one. Oh, there we go. Mamemon, Deramon, and Digitamamon. 3-level 22 Digimon. So if we want to actually catch something to fuse, these 3 are definitely the better option over your... what's it called? Over the actual Piximon here. That's sadly also the one party I didn't want to find here, but oh well. So Deramon, Mamemon, and Digitamon. I believe Digitamon can heal, so I want to go after him first. But here's a great thing I can finally show off. Grizzly Wing. It uses 40 MP and is an AoE attack. AoE attack, you must mean, well, can't do that much damage since it's AoE, right? Even since they're Data Digimon advantage, how much can it do? Let's see this. This is 48 against Data Data. He's Vaccine attack, so with a disadvantage for me. It's 44. Alright, around the 50s. So one would assume the AoE attack would deal similar damage, right? Still AoE, it has to be spread out, right? It deals more than all of them. 55 to everyone. It's almost like you just had 3 extra attacks. Yeah, Myotismon is a house. That AoE attack murders. Oh, hyper flashing. What does that do? Lowers damage for vaccine Digimon. Ooh, sorry about that cut there. Someone came into my room. Whoops. Anyway, we just got attacked back and nothing really happened. And yeah, these guys are very dead. I'll attack this guy with drill attack just to be safe. Grizzly attack everyone and Giga attack the middle one. Pretty sure the wing attack, the Grizzly wings, will be able to finish these 3 off without issues. So finish all 3 of them off. but I'm not quite 100% sure. So better to kill him off, just to be safe. Especially because I believe Digitamamon can heal? Let me check my notes here. Digitamamon cannot, so never mind. Oh, that's still the one I've decided to focus on. Anyway, the issue of course here is, as you might have noticed, Grizzly Wing is a seriously powerful move. It costs 40 MP though, which is hella expensive. But oh boy, is it worth it. Seriously, if you're a virus trainer, play with 3 of these guys. You can take out a full team in 2 rounds easily. But still, that being said, now that we've kind of murdered these guys, I'll just guard for a bit with my middle guy, the Ice Devimon, to recover some MP, because yeah, he's awesome. But oh boy, does he drink MP. It's going to help us in future to keep fights short, because he's going to decimate opponents. But he's also going to run out of juice. Well, real quickly. That's also why I brought 5 MP packs here. The vaccine MP pack. Not vaccine, virus MP discs. Because chances are we'll be using them all. But, you know, it's good to have them. Of course, that Miatismon is also a Digimon with the AoE as an option, with Energy Bomb. So I could also just wait to get attacked to do the counter AoE, but that's actually worse than our normal AoE attack. So, you know, try to avoid doing that. Try to at least. Anyway, surprisingly enough, this Royal Chicken Digimon, that I'm forgetting what it's called, survived the 2 attacks last time, so that's a bit of a shame. But we finished it this time all the same. And now we can just finish him with 1 more volley this turn. Though 61 damage. Wow, this counterattack does a lot. I haven't actually noticed that yet. Should I attack with him as well? Yeah, I'll knock this attack and I'll actually heal with my Gatamon. Just to be topped up here. Ooh, perfect. I really wanted to heal after the first attack as well. That way I actually get to attack and I get to be full HP. Because he will counterattack and deal a lot of damage to whoever attacks them. Guessing, yeah, around 40. The 60 was because it was... Oh, he had the type advantage. And wow, that was a deep manly voice from Ange woman there. Wow. Guess that is normally the attack that Magna Angemon uses, so makes sense why. But still, did not expect the deep manly voice there. Wow. Anyway, that should be all for this first pack. All in all, nothing too special. We did get a level up here, and he also got Wing Blade, which is cool. So now I have 2 level 23s. Cool. The exit is here though, so we could leave. But I'm going to make a cut here and look for the last new Digimon here. Because they're exactly on floor 11. I'd like it if we don't miss it. Because it actually has probably the best ultimate in this dungeon. So see you in a moment. Nope, searched the rest of the floor. Did not find a single one of the new Digimon. So I'll be fighting that one in the post. From now on, the next few floors have only the same Ultra Pack we just saw. With the Egg Digimon, the Smiley Digimon, and the Royal Chicken. So this is going to be a bit boring, but my data has lied to me. So this is the other Digimon we're looking for. The best one, Pumpkinmon. He's the... well, he has 1 Ultra and 2 Data and 2 Champion Digimon. But he is the best Digimon you'll find in this dungeon if you want a Data Digimon. Why? Because as usual, he has a very special quality about him. It's called having an AoE attack. You'll see it in a moment. It's not nearly as good as Miotismon's one, but it's still pretty decent. And apparently, no, you won't see it because he decided to guard. Oh game, how you love to torment me. The Starmon, though, does have a counterattack that does AoE though, which is Meteor Stream. It's nothing too special, as you can see. About 13, 10, 15. About the time of Champion Digimon, it wasn't terrible, but now it kind of is, so, you know. This guy has Icicle Shot, which is also... Oh no, that's a different attack. It's a single target one, and not a special one either, so nothing special about it. Let's just nuke this guy, and our Grizzly Wind should probably finish it off. Look at this now, the beautiful damage. 58, 37, 57. 37 against a guarding enemy. Mwah, beautiful. So now I'll attack Magical Tail this guy, Grizzly Wind, and Giga Blaster. That should be enough to finish everyone but Pumpkinmon. And hopefully we'll see Pumpkinmon actually attack. And we'll actually get to see his AoE attack. I believe it's called Trick or Treat? Not quite 100% there. But it will be good to show it off. And hopefully Miotismon will go before this brown guy. This hairy dude. Oh, Trick or Treat. 23, 14, 26. As you can see, not terrible for a wild Digimon. Around the 30s against everyone but the one he's a weakness against. So it's not a terrible move if you want a Data Digimon with an AoE attack, especially since it's a guaranteed one if you fuse together and then just level up to Ultra. But still, 113 damage when he's not guarding. Poor fellow, poor fellow. So I'll just attack with one more Digimon, with Akatarimon or Piximon, and guard with the other two to recover some much needed MP. And then I should be able to finish them off in just a moment. Will this actually be enough? 51, maybe. Yeah, that was enough. And that should be all new Digimon on this floor. But I'm starting to doubt my own notes, so who knows? Who knows? So let's keep exploring here. Why did I go up when this is the room I came from? Wow, I have terrible short-term memory. Anyway, yep, that's the exit. And now this should be the final floor. Yes, it is. At least I was correct here. And wow, that's a lot of mines and possibly bugs. I have a feeling I have to fight these guys or use mag missiles to avoid them. And these are red mines, the newest mine. Ooh, that you cannot remove. Ha ha ha. You thought purple mines were the best? Oh, you're wrong. Anyway, we're honestly doing quite well avoiding these guys just by moving around. Let's actually try avoiding everyone without fighting them. Let's see how well we can do that. Well, not well enough apparently, because now we're kind of in a pickle here. Oh well, I'll fight this guy up here. So see you in a moment. And by fight, I meant bravely run away from. Oh, and this was the boss. Let me actually move backwards, see if there was actually a path where we didn't have to fight anyone. Possibly. There is this and large mine. Still, I could have gone here. And no, there's another spire here. Yeah, there really wasn't anything unless you destroy exactly one spire. And possibly step on one mine. Oh well. Let's go and meet the boss of this port domain. A Digibeetle, you must be that guard tamer Akira. How did you know about me? I didn't know I was that famous. Keep on dreaming, you fool. I'll destroy you here and now and show my power to our leader, Crimson. And here we have the first boss fight on File Island, which also happens to be the Blood Knight. These guys are becoming chumps. That being Skull Maramon, Clarissamon, and Meramon. It's honestly a very easy fight for the simple fact that it's one ultimate and 2 champion Digimon. At this point, you should have absolutely no problem fighting those. So, that being said, I think it's best to go after the Skull Miramon, because I'm somewhat sure he has a counter move. Let me check. No, he has Metal Fireball. That's not a counter move. Well, still, we can, so why don't we? That's what I've decided. Anyway, with our AoE move, we'll soften up everyone else while we beat the boss. So that will work out. 37, 31, 37. Not quite as good as I hoped for, but it is a boss fight. They have to have better defenses. So, since this boss fight has all Data Digimon, and I know one will have all Vaccine and all Virus Digimon, grabbing a Data Weak and shooting it here would be quite useful, even if you're also weakening one of your own Digimon. And same for the other 2 fights. Probably will pick up a Vaccine Weak at least next dungeon, just to make sure that when we get here, we can get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. And yeah, this guy has an AoE move, which is why he's annoying. And wow, he did not take a lot of damage, almost as much as these 2. You know what, let's actually split up and take out the chumps before we fight the big guy. It's how we've always been doing it, and well, why stop the tradition? We can take care of them fairly quickly with the AoE move and 2 attacks each. So yeah, why not? Giga Destroyer. I guess the reason for why not is that, well, going by AoE attacks, it would be more efficient. And damn it, of course you had to miss, didn't you? Did he say firing a pistol? Kind of sounded like that. Really? You're going to add the fire tap to one of your dudes? You're on fire terrain. You only have fire moves. Why are you adding the fire type? Why does he even have that move on him? That's a terrible idea, game. Oh well, some of our Digimon are kind of getting low, but they'll survive one more round without issue. And then I can just use Gatamon to heal our best Digimon in the team. I know I've been... Oops, sorry. I know I've been giving a lot of praises to my Miotismon and his AoE in the last few fights. But yeah, none of this would work great if I didn't have a healer. And boy, does that 150 heal work. Does it work? Honestly, half of the stuff, grinding, fights and so on, would be so much harder and so much more item intensive if you did not have this one move that will heal you. And holy crap, this guy can paralyze me? I didn't know that. Guess he never got to paralyzing one of my Digimon. Well, that's kind of terrible. With a paralyzing move, my Super AoE could actually miss, which would be a great shame. Thankfully, I believe we picked up a power disc somewhere on this floor. Let me see. Yep, recovers all status effects. So let's use that right away. Keep on blasting, and I'll also probably use the HP recovery, like I said earlier, because our Digimon are getting kind of close, especially my Gatamon. Slash Angewoman. Slash, you know, my healer. Surprisingly, they're not going after my Miotismon much at all, but he is my virus Digimon. Yes, it would be dumb for them to focus down my, well, one Digimon they're bad against. Anyway, let's keep going and try our best to murder them all. Grizzly Wind. I don't think that's enough to take out Meramon. It was not, sadly, but I should have him next time. And good, he's just using the assist move again, so no need to worry that he'll paralyze someone again. Still, this guy, is it Meramon? It's probably Meramon. The fireball attacks been doing a surprisingly large amount of damage here. Like, consistently 30 damage for a champion. Digimon is real good. Well, when he's being held by an opponent, not by you. If it's being held by you, 30 is probably around where you want to be hitting. Anyway, let's attack one more time. And, was about to use an MP item, but let's not waste that extra MP. I'm going to use that next turn. So, let's now focus down on the other champion Digimon, because I'm fairly sure the next Grizzly Wind attack will take out that Meramon. Hopefully my Miotismon will go before the Meramon, so I can, well, defeat him before he can heal. And, whoops, I attacked the wrong guy actually. Well, at least my Miotismon did go first. Or, well, third, but before the dude I cared about. Yeah, he didn't get up. Excellent. Now I maybe shouldn't keep spamming that AoE move. It's expensive and I'm not sure how much better it is against two people. I'll do a comparison. Next time I'll use Darkness Attack. If it does around 60 damage, then yeah, I should probably focus on Darkness Attack. If it does less, then it's not really worth it then. Let's go MP Driver. Nope. Virus MP. There we go. And let's now focus down this guy. Can't use this attack even if I wanted to, which is actually kind of funny. Actually, now that I think about it, after I do these three attacks, the Meramon will probably be dead, so then I shouldn't even consider the AoE attack. Oh well, good to experiment with it anyway, to see what's better versus 2 or 3 enemies. So, come on, do 60. 50. So yeah, in this case I would probably, or should probably still use the AoE attack against 2 enemies, since it does more than 60 alone. I mean, it is double the MP, so to be expected, but still. Ooh, and he's still alive. I'll actually be able to use the AoE attack one more time to finish this guy off as well. So that's good. Although one of my Digimon got paralyzed again, which sucks, but oh well. And man, these AoE animations are actually kind of holding the fight up. Oh well, thankfully we didn't have a lot of fights this episode. No, not a much new Digimon. That's not that big of an issue. And ooh, I should have given my Gatamon an MP item. She's going to be not going to be able to do anything next turn, which kind of sucks, but oh well. My mistake. Let's just keep going and hopefully I'll blast him to death before it really matters. Ooh, apologies for the yawn. About to drink my coffee, so haven't drunk it yet. I'm kind of low power right now. He does a good old triple attack. And yeah, probably would have beaten him right now. No, in one more turn probably. If this, what's it called? My vaccine Digimon had some MP. And yes, even though this fight is pretty much over, I will use the MP item on Gatamon because, the MP item costs like 300 or 400 cash, and that's like one fight's worth of cash. That's barely anything at this point. No need to be conservative with that. Also, nice 42 and 35. Good. So I'm guessing he has somewhere around 70, 80 HP left. 2 to 3 attacks should finish him off. Hopefully he will not get to attack next turn. That way I get to stay at, well, minimum time in this fight, but we'll see. So Magical Tail, Darkness Attack, and Giga Blaster is the best attacks I have. Ooh, Gatamon's actually real low in HP. Didn't notice that. But it should still survive one more volley, either way. So, Magical Tail. Darkness Attack. Real surprised both of these went before Gatamon. She's way higher level. Should really be going first. Attack missed. Son of a... She did that on purpose. She wants to extend this fight. Maybe she wants to die? 27, 21, 31. Well, let's make sure this fight ends. Do this attack, and Hornbuster. Even if Skullmeramon goes first, which, yeah, he didn't, I would not have lost my Anger Woman there. It's Anger Woman, right? Yeah, Anger Woman. So, that being said, we have won! Hip hip hooray! My Gatamon / Anger Woman got to level 28. 3 levels from the first Mega. Alright. And... oh, wait. I got all the Blood Knights in this domain. What? There's something on the floor? What is that? I guess I'll take it. I got the Electroder. And that being said, that's all for this episode. So, we'll be going back to Fall City. I'll stock up on some more HP and MP items for next time, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.